Hello guys, Yuusha Steve here, and today I bring you what might be the final episode of Pokemon Shield. Anyway, Leon is somewhere in this town. We're gonna go get Leon. Let's see, let's go. Is that the new Pokemon game? Let's Go Steve? I'll play that one. So we have a meeting with the chairman. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? Listen, Steve. I don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower is built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of a space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this stuff can get us to the top. Rose Tower is like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert, intruder alert. All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. See, Miss Elena says so. It looks like this is the end line for you kids. I'll get rid of the intruders. I'll probably get a big bonus. Yeah, all you're gonna get rid of, all you're gonna lose is all of your Pokemon. And drink. No, it's not really the time to be learning my defensive. So are these guys the evil team then? That's kind of like a weird Aether thing. So they kind of flip-flopped who the evil team actually was. Because this is feeling more like an evil team than Team Yell, who are pretty much just my bros at this point. My bonus, my dream of finally affording a house of my own. We need to speak with Chairman Mose. Tell us where he is. Go on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. Well, thanks. You didn't really have to tell us. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. Hold on, Lee. We're coming. Come on, Steve. Let's crack on. I already don't like it. Oh, wait, okay. Those are like 3 doors. I'm gonna have to go through a maze of goddamn doors. This is taking ages. Well, this tower is fucking huge, Hop. What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why did we stop? Isn't it obvious? Is that the first female? That's the first female freaking League of Rose Corporation. I'm gonna assume this is Rose Corporation at this point. Or so shit we had. What? You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in Galar's League Gym Challenge, and I'm afraid that does not give you the right to interfere in our work. We'll drive you out to protect the mini subsidiary companies housed in Rose Tower. Behold the glorious high-tech elevators Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They are constructed by the subsidiary Macrocosmos Construction. Yeah, I think this construction company is evil. And owned by Elena. Elena has a big part in it. I feel like Elena is a bad guy. Have I not pointed that out? Double was like the worst thing he could have led here. And I'm running out of drain punches. Yeah, but this is pretty much like this thing's gym challenge. So I'm probably gonna have to beat 3 double battles. That's what I'm gonna assume. I need to chop up my Bronzong. Freaking Hop over here, body slamming freaking steel types. And oh god, I did a lot. Oh, it was a crit. Wonder why. Probably some sure to finish off this Bronzong. Okay. I didn't want to accidentally raise a Drain Punch if it somehow lived that. T-Tar wants to learn Giga Impact, that ain't happening. We created an extraordinary lift that's safe for even Pokemon battles. And we can beat Macrocosmos' construction when it comes to our dedication and work. I've been defeated. I have little choice but to respectfully retreat. Yeah, I must ask once more that you please not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. The elevators in Rose are constructed so that only the floor ascends, but that presents some dangers, thus the presence of the wall is constructed of light. You can think Macrocosmos constructed. Okay, blah blah blah. Jeez. Wait, so the folks working in the tower can stop the elevator from the outside at any time? We're just trying to get to the top already. Our teams have been working so ragged, let me heal them up. Okay, Hop's gonna help me combat them. That makes this really easy. Now I don't have to worry about their Strain Punches. There's number 2, and as you see, there's a door. I like how they already started in the stupid name to MC. Okay. Yeah, it's been for them all a while. It's kind of unfortunate. I really didn't need them to. That was found. Oh, I guess I didn't kill it. Oh, that thing's shifting its gears. That Mawile looks like it's in his body Sam's ring. And it iron-headed me instead of play roughing, so I'm not too worried about it. You kill this Kling now. Lock on? Is it gonna lock on Zap Cannon me? Like, Jesus. Oh good, now he went for the Kling instead of stupid Mawile. Yeah, Kling is dead. He's going back to full. So Mawile goes for. I'm gonna punch that dude instead of Mawile. Because I feel like it. Oh, Mawile wasn't even in body slam range. Whatever, it's definitely in Drain Punch range, so let's get rid of this thing. Right, correct and wrecked. I'm kind of terrified of heights, actually. Unfortunately, I'm sure. Oh, wait, no. I'm not reading this. I don't need to read this garbage. Get out of here. And one more battle. Or the last two. Hop is like useless in this because they put his stupid. I don't know if this game would program his stupid double to be in front. How does that even make sense? Against the all steel type people. And he finally uses a move that isn't goddamn body slam, and it's Zen Headbutt, which is still not very effective against steel type Pokemon. And he missed as well. So I want to add that in. Sam ain't doing nothing to me. Oh well, at least he'll break Steelix's sturdy, so he has something going for him. Oh, I lived my Dragon Punch in general. Oh, well, it looks like Boss I'm getting through this time. Yep. And the thing is gone. Now we can beat Macrocosmos' air when it comes to our dedication to our war. You ever get that floaty feeling when a lift is going up? Yeah. And I'm probably battling Chairman Rose at the end of this. Since I know he's a steel type, he's pretty much the gym leader of this tower. And this is the gym challenge. Like, they really did use a lot of the same kind of aspects they're already using. Or am I battling Elena instead? Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space here nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So you got through all the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less from the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Steve. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle, and will thus lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. Okay. So, I mean, I'm right. She's technically evil. Well, I guess Rose is the true bad guy. Okay, I was not expecting Frostlass. Who's your Dynamax? Double team. Huh, bitch, this is why I have glasses. Oh, never mind. Okay, this is already a stupid annoying fight. I could also just max there. I'm going to hit with max moves. But this is annoying. I was expecting some, you know, like, epic, you know, final fight type of thing. And she's over here just double teaming. You can roll with my Conch Elder. Yeah, we'll see how much those double teams help you in a sec. My how cheeky do such a thing as hurt my Pokemon. Okay, Frostlass is dead. Tell me I have something for that one. Let's go, Thanatos. I hit that thing up with an EQ. I'm not reloading a berry, so Incinerate ain't gonna help you. My low dick, Freya. Let's eat its life away. One more of that, so killer even after the Aqua Ring. Who's your Gigantamax? have anything specific. I let Tricky-san take it. Grass is weak to poison, right? I'm not forgetting that. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Nah, I hope I'm not being stupid here. Oh shit, acrobatic? That thing I'm holding an item? I mean, probably not. It is a stupid Pokemon. Okay, good, I wasn't being stupid. Oh. Here's her G-Max Pokemon. We found it. It's Garbodor. This is my last Pokemon. Seriously, Elena's gotta finish this. I think I'll show you something truly spectacular. Gigantamax of Rose Tower. She is crazy. Oh my god! It got the SSN! Unfortunately, Thanatos is here for your soul. You're definitely not keeping it in his presence. Oh, that raises special defense. For it, I don't use special. I use physical. Sigh, I wasn't able to win. Elena, you really are hopeless for me. I'm actually talking to herself in third person all of a sudden. Ugh, this is unexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the nesting registers have been collected. Do as you wish. There's nothing to be done now. Typical, Steve. You and Conkelda are unstoppable. Everything I did it for the chairman's own goals. Leon, we've discussed this hundreds of times already, and you still fail to understand what's at stake. You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough, and I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What's the difference? What difference is one day gonna make? My duty as champion isn't this. This madness is to carry out that championship match. That's what Galar wants, and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us, and know the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennia from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all we can look forward to is a better future. In 1,000 years. Fine, look. I think I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I give my word I'll help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee, you never showed up when you were supposed to. So I got worried that something had happened. Piers and Barney and all those Team Yellow Arden bars all helped us get here. I must apologize to you, Hoppet, if we made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this. Hop, Steve. Let's head back to the town. We'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. If you excuse me, Chairman Rose. And I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still understand, young champion? We know. I am going to change the course of history. Oh, Rose, that's what a bad guy says before he does bad guy things that he doesn't want to do. The next evening. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in my I had Butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Well, the normal saying's butterfly, so didn't it say be Butterfrees in my stomach since I woke up? Challenger Steve, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trying Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not one of those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Elena can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what he says. I guess we can trust her. Yeah, Steve, let's go. I can't wait another minute. Dad, can we show you where the Winden Stadium? No. Understood. Contact me again if you need any help. We'll use one of the flying taxis out front. I don't trust her, guys. I really don't. I'm gonna make my way to Winden Stadium by myself. All I need to do is get kidnapped because Elena's a psychopath. Onward. We'll just leave a Conch Elder. That's been working out for us, so we might as well just stick with it. Steve! There it is, here at Winden Stadium, the greatest stadium in all of Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever made and set the world on fire. So get yourself checked in. Okay, so I'm finding the gym leaders. Jesus, is gonna take a bit. He gets bad. Oh, let's see what we're gonna get. I'm ready. It probably goes without saying, but hello Galar, I'm your champion, Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds he's not here. In order to lead the greater heights, the Pokemon trainers of the Galar region, the time has come for you to battle it out until the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin! Wait, you. Oh, shit. Who's that? A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I'm B, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Yeah. I have a score to settle with Challenger Steve here. I am aware that this is against the rules, but I ask nonetheless, let me battle him. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events. Former Challenger BD has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger BD. To all of our viewers, both here and in the stadium home court, Teller, we ask you, please be patient. I know this is ridiculous to me, but I had to say something to do it. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. There was a legend who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battling with fairy Pokemon every day. And here I am, praying my heart out to you, when I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted BD's such an interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger? Or is it a trial for Challenger Steve? My will hasn't been broken yet. So BD will be our first challenge, replacing the fairy gym leader. And I wouldn't be surprised if our last one is Raihan. We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. Let's pick this bulk up. Avoiding them attacks. Let's pick this bulk up again. Oh yeah, we eat that. If we can bulk up one more time, we're gonna get a little greedy here. Now we're gonna drain this thing's life straight out of it. Gardevoir. I'm just gonna stay in. Try to take it. This is the first Gardevoir to actually attack me. Oh, but I held on. Let this thing out. Plus their attack, it definitely wasn't going to be matching. Rapidash, that's the psychic version of it. I don't think it's going to scary. I don't know if this thing is special or not. I've never killed during the battle before, which is weird. Okay, so this is a special attack. How much does it do to conk? A decent chunk. Psycho Cut's physical. That ain't gonna do anything to me. He would have had to get a crit there. Okay, good. So that is Spark Fairy, but it's Psychic Fairy on evolution. Had a Hatterene. Just, what's that comment section? Think you're gonna win? Don't think, BD. I know I'm gonna win. And now we Dynamax. Definitely faster than Hatterene, so I'm gonna end this thing's whole career. I'll show you truly great pink. It's my time to shine. Gigantamax. Oh, look at that. Unfortunately for it, this is a +2 max ooze, so I'm about to send this thing packing. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great Fury types are. Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger Beatty was no match for Challenger Steve and his trusted team. Hey Beatty, that was an awesome match. That was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as a fairy-type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents I'd be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. Saying with shorter voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Steve, please head back to the locker room so you can rest up from that unexpected match. Rather surprising for Challenger Beatty to barge in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head on to the pitch for the finals are about again. Yeah, that's what I thought. And my finals are definitely against Raihan. The only one I could think of it being would be Pierre's, if they wanted to give him a Dynamax, because they let Marnie do that Dynamax. I'm sure it's Raihan. If the finals of the Champions Cup are about to begin, the two trainers will face each other in the first battle of the first round are... Oh, okay, no, never mind, that's still the first battle. Okay, so Nessa. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Holberry Stadium. I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent too. But you're not the champion. You'll never become the champion either. You know why? It's because I, Nessa, am about to defeat both you and Leon. I use Dynamax to wash you out of the sea and beyond the horizon. Here's the one I got Shinotic for. Ooh, I like this music. So I'm going to wash your team away. Oh, Sonya is... Who is Sonya again? Was Sonya the Ice type gym leader and I thought her name was Melody? Well, I'll about to find out. Lower my defense, but now it's just back to neutral. I put it back to +1, giving +2 attack. Ooh, okay. I like it. That puts her a +1 over my current defense. But can our Delicipar take a +2 Rock Slide? That's my question to her. No, it cannot. The emergency escape that one. Teleport's fine. I can rock slide that. Yeah, she's setting up range. If I had to, I can easily win this weather war with T-Charge. Ooh, Tailwind, that's dangerous. Yeah, BD only had 4 Pokemon, right? So I just assume she's probably the same. Barraskewda has Swift Swing. Then you'll rough side that one. Our Dream Punch and get some health back. My +1 defense, I definitely didn't do enough to me. That bunch is level 3. Seeking. Oh wait, I think Seeking has G-Max. Oh no, wait, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. Dream Punch this. This is a 4th Pokemon, so I guess standard E4, she has 5. Pounds on my first over 60. I need Focus Punch, that's for sure. Not now that I have Dream Punch. Dreadnought, that's for G-Max. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. For the stadium and make it our ocean. Dreadnought, time to Gigantamax. The people you battle in this is random. There's a little gift from us. I hope you can take it. G-Max Stone Surge. But that's a water attack! And physical. I did nothing. Oh, but it's for stealth rocks on the field. That's neat. But here's a Max Knuckle. +2 Max Knuckle to be exact. T-Tar is now level 60 as well. You had no problems handling our surgeon might. It's no wonder that you won. And the winner is Steve! He defeated Nessa during the gym challenge, and now he has pulled it off again. Being your Pokemon is just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood for him. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I paid more attention to what she was talking about. Oh, Sonia is the professor's assistant. Never mind. That's right, they were friends. I forgot about that. I bet everyone in Galar has got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride the current all the way to the end. Now, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. I guess I'm batting Ghostu next. Pierre is in Raihan. Pierre won without Dynamaxing? Against Go, Scream Snarl. Actually, you know what? Teacher has like shined never. The second match actually wasn't ready because they never told me anything, so I'm just gonna walk out in the middle of a battle. And yes, we're on in the second match of the finals. Of the 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left for the last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we're in this quite a surprise during the finals here at this year's Champion Cup, as the former gym leaders former gym challenger BD stormed the change, but Steve was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. And now to take him on comes gym leader Alistair, the boy known far and wide for the silent school-age star. Alistair, you look well. I remember you. You were the strongest gym challenger I had, or so I reckon we should show battle. Yeah, bring it on, Alistair. You are challenged by gym leader Alistair. Oh, and looking, I want to hide, but I'll fight! Right. So his Steam match was Gengar. Both you guys next, that won't be a problem. That's Ghost Fairy. I think previously I thought it was Psychic Fairy, but no, I'm pretty sure it's actually Ghost Fairy. Oh no, never mind, that's right. I think this is pure Ghost type, and it learns a bunch of Grass type moves. I think I remember that and it confused me. I'm like, oh, it should be Ghost Grass, but I guess Grass doesn't make sense. They probably should give it a second type, and that thing's pure Ghost, that's what that is. Corsola. That's pure Ghost. Poor Corsola. Bleach Scroll, sad face. Synodic Grew level. Chandelure. Definitely not a good choice to use against my Keytar. Ooh, that would have been annoying, but we skillfully dodged it. I feel that stuck on. How lonely, how frightening. Again to max swallow everything in darkness. Luckily I resist both the Gengar stabs. Oh, if this is G-Max fighting, I might be fucked. Or Max fighting. As it could, Gengar does run Focus Blast, I think. And the game's really starting to lag. I think it's because I've been running it all day. And Godzilla so got a D-Max. Should have made it look more like Godzilla. Give its spine some glow, make its tail longer, have it do beams from its mouth. Oh yeah, I was definitely not doing anything. What is that lower there? That's the death. Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They slowly start doing more damage the more you use that move, but this thing goes special, so of course slowing my death helps. But unfortunately, I ain't surviving a single max darkness. Maybe my mask kept me from seeing just how strong you really are. Steve has done it again. What a performance. She sails right through. Crumbs. That was ace. Give it your best out there. I'm mad about strong trainers. Our seemingly unstoppable challenger is heading to the final round, but who will meet him there? Will it be I pass on Dynamax and Pierre's, or Dragon Lord himself, Raihan? One of those is very different than the other. The next match will decide it, so don't go far from your screens. Yeah, what a surprise. Oh, Pierre's beat Kabu. Oh, Melanie. I keep calling her Melody. Wow, contender Raihan gloriously defeated contender Pierre's. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Steve. I thought my bro could get revenge from me, but he lost to Raihan. You look so sloppy out there that people are gonna think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a power battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it. But that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle though. I'm counting on you to win, Steve. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag just before the final match. Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a good fight, alright? I don't know if I want to heal him. Or did I not take damage? Raihan's Dragon. We don't want to lead with. For a Grimmsnarl will probably be the better choice. We'll go with Grimmsnarl. Lead with that fake out. That's Raihan's throwing weather at me again. Although I doubt it. The reason he probably didn't use his actual gym team for this. Who are on the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant Rising Star Challenger Steve, or will it be the only trainer champion Leon calls his rival, the Tamer of Dragons, Raihan? You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you. Leon's my rival, and he chose you. So I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Raihan you face her in the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. Yeah. By the way, the only reason BD was in this, guys, battle BD, then you battle Nessa, then you battle Ghost Dude, and then you battle Raihan. 4 members, Elite Four, and then the champion. That's just their way of doing Elite Four without doing Elite Four. Okay. So he brought Sun this time. Well, I take my free fake out damage. That's Drought. It gets the sunlight real harsh. I probably beat him by swapping out to my key card. Sorry, but I also have Brother on my team. Trigger took that pick out really well too. That's slightly annoying, but that's fine. I could wake myself with an item. Actually, I could just swap here. Well, we'll see what he chooses then. If it's a full Sun team, I'm probably just gonna keep Teacher out. Flygon? No, I'll switch. Or we'll take this. And we're listening with the Nice Beam. I'll keep this in. I guess a fairy type would have worked here with fairy staff, which are not it, but green snow. But that works as well, I guess. The sandstorm chip should put it in range with my ice beam. And if it doesn't, the sandstorm's chip would then be enough to kill it afterwards. And yeah, and that is chip. Never mind, the sandstorm subsided. However, I guess that means I technically take slightly less damage after you burn out of here. Oh, Okay, didn't really expect that. But yeah, Green Snow should be able to take this thing on. Let's see, I've already beaten... This is dirt. I'm setting up rain now. Which I found interesting. I mean, it does freaking fire moves against Steel Dragon. I probably wouldn't use fire moves against the Steel Dragon anyway. Oh, I get it. His Flygon set up Sandstorm. This thing set up Rain. Troco was for Drought. Does he have something for Hell? Tornado is also Sun. The Rain's gonna make this a lot better for my Oi to hit it with a water attack. Water's neutral against it, but boosted in the Rain would be better for me. And yep, done. Exactly what I expected from my own. There's his ace. Let's kill it with Conky. Let's kill it with Thanatos. Nah, I think Conky's a better match for it. You do realize I'm the great Raihan, right? So I'll be the one to beat Leon, so first I'll beat you! Hit this thing up with Max Knuckle. Bring this to my partner, we'll send everyone in the stadium flying! Did nothing. If I remember correctly, that boosts defense. Yeah. Max Knuckle boosts my attack. I just put us at even again. I was gonna take like 2 of those. You just didn't spam that. I just spam my Max Knuckle and then obviously I'm gonna win this exchange. Also, why does this thing have this still bow on its head? Let's do it! The Dragon Wars! Time for my ultimate attack! G-Max Depletion! Wow, that did nothing. Oh, that reduces PP. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of cool, but get out of here. Right, well, that's done so. This in the finals is pretty rough. Let's suppose I take a quick shot to remember it by. Challenger Steve seizes victory. My level Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. We just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagined. I'm pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed. And you got your whole future ahead of you. Give them and prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Treasure number 22, Challenger Steve, has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed him. Alright, the big moment's finally here. I can just cheer you on, you know. Still, it's not going to be easy pickings side. After all, it's a showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want more to win more? Nice. Right. Right, you reckon I should cheer for Steve too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Who do I want to lead with? Could lead with Conk and just bulk up like I've been doing. Grimmsnarl is probably a good lead too. His Ace's Charizard. I want to be his Charizard with Oi though. Although Tyranitar would be the better choice to take out his Charizard. But I like how I might start to finish things up. But save it. This might be the last match. The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize victory after another. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're gonna have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and the rest of our team will use all of our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What's that on the big screen? Oh there, Leon and Steve. Just letting you know. You're interrupting my match, bitch. I'm about to kill you. It's time I brought about the darkest day for the sake of Galar's future, of course. No, I don't think that's what the darkest day is. I made a picker. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Why would you bring about the darkest day for the future? That sounds like the opposite of the future. I'm sorry, it's kind of this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refuse to listen. No, you're an idiot! How is bringing about the apocalypse gonna help? Instead of the region dying 1,000 years from now, I'm just gonna destroy it now! That makes more sense! For the future! They won't have to worry about dying in the future if we all die now. Lee, Steve! That video stream, that was Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, that he would pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is a real champion time. Bully, you tear what directions? What if you get lost along the way? Oh, he's lost. I want to help my brother, Steve. I got you. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help I do? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. What's that thing in the sky when all dark? Once ages and ages ago, right? What does that mean? He's bringing that? He's bringing that about? And where did he even hear that name? Back in Motorsoak. The statue of the hero Motorsoak. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the sword and shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere there, right? We should try to find them, Steve. But where to start looking? Slumbering World. That's right, Steve. We go back to Slumbering World. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. That must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to Slumbering World. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Huh? Steven, huh? I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? I've been watching you set all the tournaments off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that and sent the entire region to a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened? Well, I was researching things in the slumbering world. Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. Where they're calling it the darkest day, it's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name of the black film that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Steve? I'm here to stop the darkest day. Stop the darkest day? You mean you're going to search for the sword and shield Pokemon? Okay, here, take this. You should head into somewhere else. I'll catch up to you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Alright? All that matters is that you do what you can, become a fine Pokemon trainer, after all. Ready for this, Steve? I'm wondering if we're able to head straight into the wall of fog again. Now, not that it bothers us now, we've both grown loads stronger without Pokemon. Going to the forest ruler that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head into another page of our tale. Ah! Damn it. Actually, you know what? For good old time's sake, let's put Ori up front. This was thankfully one of the first journeys we went on. I don't know, there's Robin's in here. I don't know, everything's low level in here because I have to come in at the beginning of the game, but you can't actually catch anything in here until after that point in the game. Dude, that was a Galar amazing! That was awesome. Down is going to help me on my quest. So, and there's a whole ass Corviknight that spawned. But this frog is even worse than the first time we came here. Look, it's my bro and my other bro. Bird! They really are here, the sword and shield Pokemon, I knew it. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those are the Sword and Shield Pokemon right in front of us. Ah, god damn it, my eye. Give me one. Oh, sorry about that, guys. My allergies have been messing with me. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but you two. But the two of you. What? Then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literatures from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the short Pokemon Zarshian and the show Pokemon Zamazenta. The writing said that these two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the slumbering world, or sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Ta- did they really? Sonia? Thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever. We didn't manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and shield that those two used to carry are still around here too. Alright, we're going. Okay. Hmm. Oh, you take a look at that, Steve. Now there's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. A sword and a shield. See that? See the sword and the shield. The legends really were true. Think the rest it showed. It says that I'm taking the sword. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? I fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't I don't know if these rusty old things really will help stop the darkest day, but I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they can bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all we got to help. Probably said Hemlock City. I'm trying to give you. Yeah. Our fate is in Stephen Hall. It's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match and something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinks that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. It seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon and we've got everyone evacuated. Then you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region. Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest brave, were all teaming up against the darkest day. I was so sorry for it. Go on then, our greatest challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. I bet this can be like a gym challenge too. I'm really running long on this video, but I did say I wanted to finish it. And I feel like this is pretty much the end. Oh, look at this bitch. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon selling Dynamax for some reason started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax can go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to put a stop to the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has a record of Pokemon known as Tornadus. Apparently the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can't take the lift over there to reach him. I have been trusting the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what's going on. Yeah, good job, Rose. Hey, maybe we'll use this thing that makes things Dynamax so they go berserk. That's gonna save the region. Yeah, with everyone dead. They don't seriously get lost on Mount Vacation. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day. I was trying to say the ultimate Pokemon, Tornadus. May I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem what I'm doing is terrible. No, it really is. I don't expect you to understand. I don't expect you to understand. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. They're all gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. This Pokemon is gonna kill everyone. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's right, we've been giving the wishing stars to Tornadus. Surely you remember the red light that caused the ruckus in Hammerlock Stadium. That was all part of our experiment to awaken Tornadus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Oh. Oh, I like this already. This is awesome music. Bitch, you ain't protecting shit. All you can do is destroy this goddamn region. Let's hit him up with a snipe shot. Good defense, but how good is his special defense? Pretty good. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? No, I really don't think that's unfair. Mister, I revived a Pokemon that's gonna fucking kill everybody! Oh my god, this music! Oh, this is so good. I don't have any fire move for this thing. Well, Creeper Clown's good enough. Take a little bit of Iron Barbs, that's fine. Reduces defense by one stage, and his attack up one stage, that's also fine. And you kill him with another, what you call it, Drain Punch anyway, so. I take a little more Iron Barbs, so who really cares at this point? Cling Fang. Yeah, that is very much a screaming for Ponko to just wipe out the rest of his team. In fact, I think I would do just that. He already doesn't do a lot of damage to me. All steel types, unfortunately. That's just simply not going to help against a Conch Elder. Alright, I'm +2, +2. Time to get all my HP back with Drain Punch. For level Berserker, that's fine. I'm better Berserker already. I'm thinking of a Meowth. I'm pretty sure I'm better Berserker. Should have shown me the super effective thing on. Not that matters. All of his Pokemon is still type, so. Really just have to click Drain Punch. Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. Oh, we're gonna Dynamax on you, bitch. You're not worth it. I'll show you a move that I hit. Joe Harge will be speechless. I expect Infernatus to come out of that portal and just drag this thing to hell. Yeah, that's right, you weren't even worth a Dynamax. Yeah, Rose, you stupid ideas. Oh, he's level 60 now as well. I've forgotten how great Pokemon battle is. It's so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. And I mugged this man. It was impressive, Steve. Looks like any last form of challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. That's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issues as soon as possible, we were working Infernatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. You're calling yourself a princess, Rose? I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches, but I think I can stop talking now. I think Champion should have captured Infernatus by now. If you're curious, you could take the lift up. And I trust you'd be going up too hop. I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how the champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Let me know my Pokemon ain't were never giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to a gym challenge you organized. Okay, well, I guess I would follow Hop. Alright, Steve, I'm ready for everything. Are you? Of course. Okay, any less for my rival. Now come on, we gotta go help Lee. There you go. This is gonna be the finale. I have a feeling. Oh God, Infernatus, what are you? It's like someone killed Giratina. You came to help me in spite of the danger. Thanks, Hop, and you, Steve. You two really grown tremendously. But no need for your kids to worry. It seems like the power of Infernatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing. But we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Infernatus down. Now, if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. It's going to be a real champion catch. Hold on! Oh, so that's what happened to Pokeballs when Pokemon breaks out. I think it was having none of that crap. Okay, look, Engineers, if you're coming here to run up on me, I have to warn you about something. You can get ran up on. Come at me, bro. Okay, this thing isn't ghost or dark of some kind. Probably dragon. And it uses flamethrower on me. Actually, it used flamethrower on my water type! Whatever, false surrender. Oh, this thing does not know what it's doing. It's using the worst possible moves it could use on me. Cross poison. Grimmsnarl? Okay, that is a problem. It literally one-shot my Grimmsnarl. I one-shot things, I don't get one-shot. Great. I don't know how to catch this thing. Looks like he's just cycling through moves at this point. Well, this thing definitely feels like some sort of final boss, that's for sure. Let's see. I wonder if I could throw a Pokeball at it if I could. Nope, yeah, I can't throw a Pokeball. Oh wait, Dynamax what? Jesus Christ! What is that move? It actually feels like a boss battle. Let's go through my Pokemon. My starters would finish it off. I'm pretty sure my Keycard and Freya could also handle it. Well, maybe not Freya since it has that cross poison. But this is definitely tougher than Ultra Necrozma. I didn't even need the boosts. Jesus. Hey, look at how well saving the Galar region is going right now. Well, geez, let's take it on together, Steve. Raid battle. Get all my Pokemon back. Oh, I know it's typing Ghost Dragon for sure now. What? I can't use any moves. Oh, I can't use moves, it's doing serious stuff. I forgot we found the Sword and Shield in the Slumbering Well. I mean, I can't do it, I can't use items, so. Steve, use that shield. It might be old and rusted. It's gonna be something. Oh my god, yes. I like this music too. God, look at that. Zamazenta and Zorixian. Darcy. Zorixian boosting. Oh, boosting my attack. Oh, boosted everyone's attack. I wish I had my T-Tar out. I wish I didn't actually U-turn out and I just swapped out T-Tar. Oh yeah, that's definitely doable if that's not very effective damage. It looks like we can use our moves now. Thanks to Zossi and Zamazenta, that is. Not low attack. We're gonna crunch this bitch. Stab crunches. Here we come. Behemoth Blade? Wow. Actually did good damage. Behemoth back. Damn, they did a lot of damage in Starsteam. Change the red of the sunlight. We do even more damage at max speed. There's that, then it uses a max move. It's using Warm Run this time. Targeting almost Warm Run. Okay, that's a zero train T-Tar. But now attacks are even lower, which sucks. Yeah, I'm doing even less damage. Freya doesn't use physical attacks, so lowering its stats don't matter. Behemoth Blade. And Behemoth Bash, of course. Disruptive Wave, Wormrain, yep, try to Wormrain me again. Not this time, bitch. And now I can Moonblast this bitch. Now they're just using basic moves. I probably would have killed if they used the Behemoth move. Nice, they're probably gonna target me. Oh my god. Yeah, and Sunlight, I'm not surprised I did so much. Despite it did more than to him than it did Exhaustion, but of course Sunlight boosted it. Zamazenta is a defensive one though. His special attack a bit. Light Screen wore off. Oh. Look, we had Light Screen up. Oh my god. Okay. I took that well. I think so. Oh, he got the final hit with a crit. Bitch, that was my final hit. This is it. Harry Steve, time to catch Intronatus now. Oh, I'm guaranteed to catch it. I won't take Gentle Ultra Ball it. This is actually pretty cool though. Whew. the end. No. 3 days later. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Intronatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Intronatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. But still, Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. I feel like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on, we're at Winden Stadium. Basically, there's even more? God. Oh, that was gonna be it. I also have to beat. I also have to fight freaking Leon. Well, I guess this will be the final match. Yep, I'm ready to beat him. Am I leading with? Okay, that's fine. I'll lead with the oil. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wired. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Steve. They know you're the one who caught Internatus and saved the future of the Galar region, a real hero. Alongside the legendary Pokemon Zashi and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my win streak. Now that I've seen what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing to the throat will show everyone just how strong the champion truly is. Come on, Steve, let's make this a final match. I'll go down in Galar history. No, a match that will change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolute champion time. You're challenged by Champion Leon. Here we go. I just last as a force. That's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. Level 60. Oh, that Don goes to roll this one. That's strange. What move did he go for though? The ghost mode kind of sucked from him. Yeah. Donjo's gonna be taking. Oh my god, Donjo's not aiming for super effective hits. He's a surefire way to claim victory. Donjo's literally just died from that. What the hell? It's still so. Grimmsnarl is definitely not the best choice here. I guess that speaks a lot of my team, I hate to say it. Hopefully Grimmsnarl is faster than it, regular. It is not. All my Pokemon are getting one-shot by this thing, what the hell? Yeah, I don't have a choice. I have to. Well, it's in its third form. I'm gonna have to Shadow Ball it with Oi. Or I might actually lose to this thing outright. Okay. Super effective hit. I expect nothing less from your team. That thing is way too strong. What the hell? Dragapult. Ghost. Is he gonna be all ghost? Ghost Dragon. I think my T-Tar can handle this one. crunch this bitch. Ah, I was like, don't get paralyzed. And of course I get paralyzed. At least I didn't get fully paralyzed. Of course he lives on a sliver. Luckily my sense didn't take care of that. Rhyperior, huh? That can be a problem for him. And it survived. I'll let Freya handle this one. The sandstorm's gonna help this, and that's kind of the problem I have here. Fire move. Crap. It just sucks whenever he hits me with a move, he kills my Pokemon. Tribute or think with Boca. Yeah. As long as he doesn't get a lucky crit, I should be able to woke up again. Okay. Right, so plus 2 Dream Punch will punch right through this. Just like it does most things in the game. Okay, not completely through it, but Rhyperiors do have excellent defense, so that doesn't shock me actually that much. Right, no more Sandstorm, so I don't have to worry about the residual damage Punk will be taking. Foresters is giving me more HP, I'm faster than you, so I'm guaranteed a 2-hit KO. That's gonna put me back in 4 as well. That's absolutely perfect. There we go. Back to full health. My Pong. I have plus 2 stats on him. Actually, on the 3rd Pokemon. Haxorus. That's a physical user, should be able to take this with plus 2 defense. Smack it back with the Drain Punch. Yep, that's what I thought. I probably would have been ass ton damage if I had plus 2 defense too. Smack it up again. Then a little bit of health I can get back from my Drain Punch. Rillaboom? Oh, Rillaboom is the starter, that's right. Hey, you had this. This or die to a poison gel. I have too much HP for that to work on me. There's his final Pokemon. I'm not finished. Having a champion time here, I won't let anyone else finish it but me. Right. So I'm gonna save my Dynamax for Oi. No. God, if I take that hit in Dynamax, I definitely kill Max Rock Ball, but if I don't, I might be in trouble. I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time! I probably could have saved my Dynamax for Oi. I just tried to hit it with the wrong button. And that's how I originally wanted it ended, was by starter Dynamax and beating it. But he's been one-shotting all my Pokemon when he's hit them. Is that with this plus 2 attack, I don't want to waste this opportunity. Conqueror has the best chance of taking one of its moves, so. Oh, hit my mic. Sorry, guys. That's all I can rely on. Oh. Actually, I don't know. I didn't expect to find me. Yep, there goes my Dynamax. And he boosted his speed. Now I'm actually in trouble too. Yeah, still out his Dynamax. Okay. So to take a turn from him. Nope, I knew he had a grass move too. Well, I'm actually about to lose this. Okay. Need all the way back. Oh, I took a max overgrowth in this thing. That's 3 turns of Dynamax. Go back down. That tells me one thing. He can't do anything to my T-Car. This is my victory. All I need to do is full restore. Sucks that I probably would have lost if I didn't have the items, but as I kept items to minimal use. I mean, he used items on me, so I think 2 items fair. Yeah, all he could do is go for flinches, I guess. I think the CPU knows that too. Oh, right, that's right. I took that overgrowth because I have Sandstorm. And this with the Rock Slide. Yeah, he would have to get really lucky to flinch me out. And never, he would have to never miss Air Slash. And he would have to flinch me out. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Game, you can't do this to me. Okay, Fire Blast. I guess the game gave up on cheesing me. Luckily, Trantor has his glasses. He ain't missing that Rock Slide. Oh, we won, guys. Oh my god. That was pretty neat. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Man, a minute and we're almost at 2 hours, guys. I could have done a whole nother video. Why is the screen black? Game? Game! I haven't saved since the tournament. Okay. Congratulations, Steve. You beat me, the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You become a first-rate trainer, all right. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we start working on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Steve, what you are to do now is believe in you and your partner Pokemon and keep on blasting through, in order to create a bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend is born right before your eyes. Your champion, Steve. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength has. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what he can do. Whew. It has been a journey, guys, but I think that's it. Man, this game, it was really good. Essentially what it boils down to is, if you like Pokemon, you'll like this game, right? It's simply Pokemon. It's what it is. It's not like super improved from the 3DS versions, which it's a little disappointing on that end, since, you know, most games that moved over to the Switch have been vastly improved, especially handheld ones like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem also didn't have, you know, like the best graphics for a game on a new next-gen console. People complain about Fire Emblem graphics too, but I mean, Fire Emblem's had 4 different paths, so much story, fleshed out character. All the characters were fleshed out. So, you know, Fire Emblem had an excuse for not being it, and surely in IS doesn't have as much of a budget as Game Freak does on making games, so Game Freak has less of an excuse on not really whining out the game. But like, and what I was talking about, how like everything changed. Fire Emblem Three Houses was such a big change from what Fire Emblem was on the 3DS. Super Mario Odyssey wasn't that big of a change, but it was different than normally how Mario is. Although we have had games like Odyssey, we had, you know, Sunshine and whatnot. Breath of the Wild was a completely different Zelda. It completely changed Zelda from what it was. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of the games that came over to the Nintendo Switch, they had big changes, big differences that made it different from the previous models, but those differences were good and improved them. And Pokemon didn't do that. This Pokemon game is simply a Pokemon game. And that's all it boils down to. But if you like Pokemon, you're gonna like this game. I like this game. I like Pokemon. Don't really have many complaints. Won't even say I really have a complaint about it. It was good. They changed up just a tiny little bit, and I would hope they would try to work on it more. And you wanna know what I'm talking about. Like, the story-wise, the evil team wasn't really that evil. A different character turned out to be evil at the end. I mean, that was kind of the Aether Team Skull thing we had, but it was more low-key in this game. Team Yell just being gym challengers or gym trainers were kind of funny. that was interesting. But the gym challenge as a whole is pretty basic. It's probably what Trios and Alola wanted to be. The whole, you know, having battles against all of your rivals and then doing the Elite Four type of thing, that was kind of mixed in well as well. The boss Pokemon being an actual boss was nice as well. But very minor changes, like we had an Elite Four, but it wasn't a Elite Four per se, things like that. All I can say as a gripe is that they don't have a lot of really good TMs. And it made exploring simply not worth it. The only really place worth exploring is the wild area, which I wish was actually a little bigger than it is. There's just not a lot of places to like explore. There's no point in exploring. And what am I gonna find? A max revive? It's not really helpful late game, because really most people play through this game for the sake of the, you know, the battling online. They want to battle other people. So, I mean, that was kind of disappointing. But like graphics, don't care. Graphics doesn't make a game. Graphics doesn't make the game unplayable. If you're complaining that some textures are bad, you're ridiculous. Don't buy the game. um, what else? Not all the Pokemon be in the game. I mean, yeah. I mean that's kind of, you know, meh. But it's a little different to me. Keep in mind, my two favorite Pokemon aren't in this game. But I don't really have that much of a problem. Oh, there's an actual cutscene. I guess telling me to go back there. That might be a post game. But this video has went way over. We have double the video here. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of Pokemon Shield. Might be more. I don't know. I might try Wi-Fi battling if I could build a team and get all the competitive items I need. Anyway, guys, this is Yuusha Steve, signing out.